Yeah, welcome to One Review. This is a series in which I play a game for an hour and then I review it for a minute afterwards. Let's get this timer going. Hey Bixby, start a 1 hour timer, please.
I'll start your timer for 1 hour.
Perfect. And let's start our game. Let's get into it. We're going to do the main scenario. Letter from Silent Haven. I have no idea what that means. We're going to make everything easy. I don't need that kind of drama. I don't need that level of drama, y'all. Is this the same dude from the first game? Because if it is, he looks very different. But then again, he doesn't look that different. If that is indeed him, he doesn't look like that different. We're in a bathroom. We're looking in the mirror. Everything looks very grim. I don't know if I would stop in this bathroom and just kind of chill there. I don't know.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Come on, Mary. I do have a little bit of an upscaling situation going on, so you know, if the game looks a little bit better than you may remember, that's probably why. Oh, the tank controls, how I haven't missed those. We're just hanging out, I guess. We're just chilling in a bathroom. Maybe we're cruising. We wait. There's no glory holes. Wrong bathroom. We must have tried cruising in the wrong bathroom, because this is not it. Oh, the infamous fog. Maybe we are in the right place. There's fog. So that can only mean one thing. Silent Hill is upon us.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Oh.
Silent Hill.
Oh, well, they said the title of the game. Oh my god.
Take me there again someday.
Did I?
But you never did.
Well, broken promises immediately.
I'm alone there now. In
Well.
our special place.
Oh.
Waiting for you.
So it is a cruising spot. Public sex, honey.
I got a letter.
God.
The name on the envelope said Mary,
Oh, Mary.
my wife's name. It's ridiculous.
She literally died, though.
Couldn't possibly be true.
Right? We did get a bad
That's what I
ending.
keep telling myself.
But I'm pretty sure she died.
A dead person can't.
I'm pretty
die
sure
either.
we killed her.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
So then, why am I looking for her?
Yeah, why are you looking for her? Why are you going back to this hell place?
What could she mean?
To this hellish nightmare that is
This
Silent
town
Hill.
our special place.
Unless I'm
She
thinking of a
knew
completely
Harper
different
on the lake.
person and a completely different situation.
We spent the whole day
Could
there,
be.
just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there?
I don't know, girl. I mean, she's
She's
dead,
alive.
so, you know.
Waiting for me?
I don't know. I'm assuming the situation is not clear. And I'm assuming that is not going to be her. And listen, the male people get stuff wrong all the time, right? So, you know, maybe you just got the wrong letter and you just fully took it and went looking for this woman that you don't know. And yeah, you're making a whole thing of it. I get it. Boredom can do a lot of things for you. And she's been, you know, presumably dead for 3 years, so maybe this man is just down bad. Maybe he's just that horny. Oh, you've never gotten around to playing Silent Hill, Koga? Oh my god. I loved the first one. It's definitely very... It's very overwhelming. Okay, we can't go this way. Immediately being turned into a specific direction. I guess we can look into the map, so we will know where to go. So we currently want to go, I guess, to the park. He said something about a park that they used to meet in. So very interesting. I wonder if this is gonna be like the same map, because it's supposed to be the same location, right? So I wonder what that's gonna be like. Oh, a white van. Nothing suspicious about that. Who are you? Is there anything, honey? Any trash that I can dig through, honey? Can go. Oh god, these kind of like gated situations are very, very reminiscent of the first Silent Hill. Wait, what does it said? We come? Oh, I think it's supposed to say welcome. I was like, we come? Hello? We come. Like the legendary Cupcake would say. Okay, nothing in this van. Maybe someone's just having a lovely little nap in there, you know, those van life YouTubers. They're probably having a good old time in there, enjoying the fog, enjoying the vistas. Okay, we're going. Let's go down to Toluca Cake. Yup. We're going to a pastry store. That's what we're doing. No, we're going to a lake. Oh, the fog is intensifying, girls. The fog is... Oh, there you go. The fog is intensifying up in here. I love that they created the fog visuals as a way to, like, as the game was loading, for them to, like, have a visual thing that kind of masked the game loading, because it was like a lovely open world type of vibe. So it's kind of cool that it became this game's like trademark, you know what I mean? Very, very cool. Using double protection, yes. Condom and cyan armor, absolutely. You gotta do what you gotta do. And masks, you know, and all of that. Gotta do what you gotta do when you're horny. Oh, hello. Oh, not me thinking this was a bench or something. Oh, what is that? Is that like a wet napkin? What is that? There's something in the well. There sure is. What is that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. What? Oh, this is a save point. There you go. Yeah, this is a little test save file that I did earlier to test the game and make sure everything is okay and everything is cute and fun and sexy. Didn't really go further than this, to be honest. Okay, down the road we go. Into another road. Another road. Scary. Oh, a graveyard. How lovely. Just the place I wanted to hang out in. How did they know? Oh, it's a girly. Was she also in the wrong cruising spot? She was like, I thought this is where you can get some good dick, right behind this tombstone.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
Me
okay.
playing this game, getting
didn't mean
scared
to
by
scare you.
everything.
I'm kind of lost.
She's like, wait,
Lost?
you're kind of hot.
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road.
Mama, that's how
can't
you
miss
know.
Thanks.
If you see fog this thick, you know it's Silent Hill,
Yes.
Mama.
it. I think you'd better stay away.
Oh,
This, this town, there's something wrong with it.
you think?
It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Is this not the
It's-
same guy? Does he not know? I'm a little confused.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just, I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
Oh.
I'm going to town either way.
Mama, that's the level of horny
Why?
that he's at.
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
I'm looking for my dead
Do
wife.
anything if I can be with her again.
I'm looking for my dead wife.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother.
Oh, your
It's
mama.
been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Let's pair up. Let's do a let's do a
I'm
little
sorry.
co-op moment.
It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
They're just casually trauma
Yeah,
dumping
me
on each
too.
other. That's okay. That's exactly what you do to strangers, right? That's the move. It's not the move. Oh, we talked to her again.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Damn. Okay. What if I wanted some small talk or some directions? Look at all that fog. How could you not get lost? Right? Seriously. It's like getting worse. It's actively getting worse the more that we get into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. What is this? A doghouse? Woof woof. Is that a cruising spot? Are there any doors? Can I go in here? What is this? Is this like a church? A chapel? What's going on? I want a weapon. This place is dangerous. This is my second time at the rodeo. I don't know. I need a weapon. I need a stick. I need a wooden sword. Give me literally anything. An old shoe. I'll throw a boot at someone. Listen, I'm not picky. I'm not picky at all. Oh. Barbed wire. Love that. Exactly what I needed. Girl, I'm just gonna look around. I'm just gonna go around these edges and see if there's an opening somewhere. Cause surely I don't need to go back. Oh, is that like a lake? Is that like a swamp? Swampy, swampy. Is this where Shrek lives? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, a gate. Hi, gate. Delete a gate. Wait, is this where I came from? Oh, I do have a map. No, this is not where I came from. Okay, lovely. We're going exactly where we need to go. I know what I'm doing, y'all. What was that? Oh no, not the drama beginning immediately. I run. I'm not armed. Help me. Save me. I love that we just fully left her alone. I guess, you know, she's from here, question mark? Or she's like looking for someone. Is this her vehicle? Are we stealing this? Suddenly it's GTA. We're stealing this car. We can't steal it, in fact. As sad as that makes me, we're gonna have to walk there. Just a little morning jog, you know. Must be very early in the morning. Oh, Silent Hill Ranch. Oh, love that. Haunted cows and pigs and chickens. Love that concept. Silent Hill, but make it cowboys. Silent Hill meets Stardew Valley. That's the pitch. That's the move. What was that? Am I just hearing things? No, I feel like I heard something. I feel like I don't know. I don't think I'm having audible hallucinations at the moment. Maybe it's just literally the wind throwing me off and scaring me. Not me checking the map consistently, even though it's a one-way. It's a one-way road. Hello? Oh. Oh, God. Scary. It says danger in there. Top 10 things I would not... Top 10 places I wouldn't enter. It says danger, keep out. This white man. Let's go right in. Sounds like the perfect plan. You may be having audible hallucinations. You may not be having audible hallucinations, but you could have audible subscriptions. Use code... not that. 69% at checkout, please. Hi, Percy. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 specifically. It's very foggy up in here. But we'll make it. We'll make it. I believe in us. We're running through the road. No cars in sight. No dick to be had. Nothing. We already tried a public bathroom. No cruising to be done there. No cruising at the graveyard either. Just a letter from our dead wife. I love the idea of someone fully going into a whole ass adventure, being like, you know what, I'm gonna find my wife, even though she died 3 years ago. Yes, she definitely wrote this letter to me. This is definitely not suspicious behavior. Yes, let me go into this very mysterious town. That's the move. Like, what? Where? Mama. Worms for brains. My dead wife never writes me letters. I know, same. Oh. We're here. Oh, flower shop. Oh my god, let's buy a little bouquet. A little flowerina. Hello? Flower shop. Flowers celebrating 70 years. All right, maybe we can get a juicy deal. Oh, we can't even get in. Okay, it's closed. You know, maybe they're on vacation. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they're restocking. Can I not grab one of those knives? Is that a knife? Or maybe a shovel? Listen, I'll take a small shovel. I can do some damage with a small shovel. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so I guess we are... Can I zoom out? Is that an option? That is certainly not what I just did. Okay. So we want to... I think we want to go to the park. So let's do that. Oh, there's a little RV here. Hello. Another van lifer YouTuber. Oh my god. Maybe it's a meetup. Maybe they're doing a little meetup. Maybe everyone's on their way to VidCon. Maybe that's the vibe. What if I go down this road? Hello? Anyone here? Anyone here? Oh, it's TanaCon all over again. Oh. Oh, shit. Are these marks blood? What the fuck is that? Is that a Zombina? That shadow just now. Oh. Yeah. You see blood on the floor. You see a suspicious shadow in the distance. What is your first instinct? Immediately go after it. Immediately go after it. Hi, Mel. So lucky it's your first time. I'm so jelly. Oh my god. I am so excited, Mel. I loved the first one, so I really hope that this second one is as good, if not better. I heard good things about it. So hopefully she's gonna be a fun experience. I see a lot of vans. I'm thinking everyone is on their way to VidCon. That's the only plausible solution here. That's the only theory that I have. To be fair, that's genuinely my reaction. I gotta chase the danger. Not the Capricorn jumped out. Not the Capricorn. I can't help it. I'm a Capricorn, honey. Gotta go right into that danger, honey. Walk into the danger first purse. First purse? That's the one. Purse first. Oh. Oh. You know what? I'm going the exact opposite way of where I need to go, and I have no regrets. No regrets. It's a trip. Oh my god, if it's anything like the first one, it will certainly be a trip. It will be a moment. It will be a vibe, and I'm here for it, honestly. The thing that I really liked about the first Silent Hill is that it was like a scary atmosphere, but it wasn't like, you know, cheap jump scares or like anything of the sort. It was just like a very chilling environment and very like kind of like psychologically. Oh, there's something next to you, girl. There's someone literally chilling right there. Oh my god, they're having sex. Oh, it's. Oh my god, I just found this. I just found you on Grindr, and I thought you were hot. I just like wanted to say hi. I thought you wanted to hang out or something. Oh, ah! Can I hit it? Please, I can whack it. Yes. Oh, she just squirted on me. Hello, can I not hit him? Oh.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Whatever it is, it squirted on me, girl. Dead? Could it have been that creature? What's going on in this town? Is this the Mel? Can I ask you something? Is this the same guy from the first game? Because he looks very similar, and my assumption is that it is, but he seems very confused about this, as if he's experiencing this for the first time. So am I just completely wrong? It begins. I can't help that I'm a bitch. Talk to the stars about it, honey. I'm a Capricorn. Please. Oh, I'm just saying, is this the same protagonist from the first game? Because he seems very confused about this. Oh, okay, so it's not the same person. Okay, he just looks very similar. Oh, this is James.
What the?
Oh, they're saying his name, I guess.
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Oh, wow. Not me thinking all of these white men were the same. I was like, oh, it's the same bitch. Why is he so surprised? Hello, you've been here before. I was like, Mama, your wife died. We saw it happen. What are you doing? Oh my god. Thank you for clarifying that, because I was a bit confused. Did you know the original location of Silent Hill was in my state before they sort of retconned and switched it? West Virginia was my original locale. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Not me getting these white men confused. And there's only been 2 of them. This is only the second one. Hello? Oh my god, that was so scary. You can trust no one on Grindr. Listen, 2 white men is already too many. Listen, he exudes the same energy. He looks literally, he's like a simple blonde white dude, confused about everything, with a similar voice as well. What makes you think it's, what would make me think it's not the same guy? Do you know what I mean? Oh, here we fucking go with the broken ass roads. Menergy. Literally. Literally. I'm immediately alarmed at how the fighting works, because I don't remember it being the same button and like having to like press one button and then another one to swing. So that's a thing that I'm like getting used to. Scary. I just like want to find my wife. Oh, hello. Oh, wrong button. Up. Ow, they squirted. Ah, stop squirting on me. Oh. Oh, it's not square. Hello? Ah, stop squirting. She is a squirter. Oh my god, please. Be gone, squirter. Oh my god. Hello? Happy Squirtoween. Stop squirting on me. Jesus. Okay. I have to get used to this battle system. Several squirt. Little squirtina. Wow. I'm just like so hot that like the second they see me, they immediately squirt. Please. Immediately. They can't control themselves, honey. They see me and the squirt goes everywhere. Squirt, squirt. I hate myself. Why must I be like this? Oh. Not them jumping on me. Not them jumping. Oh, that's how you do that. Not them jumping me. No. Bad squirter. Bad. Bad squirter. Mama, she crawled. She crawled from under that car. She said hi. Ew. Oh, that's... Mama, that's a grinder hookup gone wrong. Not that. By the way, I recently learned that a word that rhymes with uki, that starts with an SP, is like slur adjacent. I did not know this until like Halloween season started coming around here. Like this year, I saw people speaking up about that. So we're gonna avoid the uki, the SP uki word. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Apparently, if you remove the Y from that word, that standalone word is slurina, and we don't want that. Apparently, it's like an old school slur that apparently some people still use, or it's still used against people, or yeah. So it's a racist slurina that I just learned about. So that's why I'm like trying to avoid reading it and stuff. But I figured I would say something, just because I'm assuming y'all would be in the same or a similar position as me and not know about it, because I also didn't until like maybe a week ago or so. So yeah. The more you know. We got an apartment key? That's hot. I mean, that person is dead, so, free apartment. Ooh. Unless they were killed by their landlord. In which case, they might be waiting for us in order to collect rent. Because, even in like a hokey pokey, foggy, smoky town like this, the landlords are still preying on the girls and the boys and the theys. What is this? Oh, hi. No, stop. Oh my god, I managed to avoid the squirt. I'm getting better at this game. Why did that sound like my knees cracking in the morning? Why was that a creaky knee whenever I bend down to grab something, bitch? That's exactly what that was. Oh my god, apartment key when he can host, please. At least it's not like, can you host? Yeah, and it's like, a mattress behind a McDonald's. And you're like, that is not what I expected. Okay. Oh my god. Why do you have to kick it like that? Me in PE class. Free McDonald's though. Oh, yes. Get filled up from both sides, honey. Ooh. Mama. That's the ticket. McDonald's is the moment, I will say. Okay, wrong button. I saw you, bitch. I saw you, bitch. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You think you're being sneaky. You think you're not being suspicious. Mama, I heard the creaking of the bones. I heard the bones rattling. My parents hearing me go to the kitchen in the middle of the night. I heard the bones rattling. Stop. Listen, I once went to someone who could host, and it was a twin mattress on the floor with a single flickering light bulb over it. I had to weigh my options if the hookah was worth potentially having my kidneys stolen, and now I'm disappointed I have no kidneys. Please. Not that. Happy Burger. We love a McDonald's bootleg. Oh, a first aid kit. Oh my god, we do have a first aid kit handy. Iconic. Danity Kane can finally leave me alone. I have the first aid kit handy. No worries. Never to worry about that ever again. Status, a flickering camera. I love it here. Wood Bode apartment? Is that what that says? All right. Come on, DK, the only group to ever challenge the Pussycat Dolls. Truly. And in true Project Ruby fashion, I got into them literally as, like, people were getting fired and shit. Like, it was not fun. They were already broken up by the time I got into them. It was not the vibe. But I did binge all of the Making the Band series that they were on. So, a lot of content. Someone needs to bring Making the Band. Like, someone needs to take the footage, yassify it, and put it on streaming. Because I need to watch Making the Band in HD. Ew, stop squirting on me. Here we go with the squirting. This is actually where Danity Kane shot Showstopper. Fun fact. I am very aware, yeah, that they released a full ass album. Yeah. Oh, trust and believe. I was deep in the trenches of that one. I followed every minute of it. I followed every minute of that drama, bitch. It's so funny. They just can't get their shit together. They just can't get their shit together. And now Aubrey is fully like photoshopping photos of herself in all of these various locations in front of like stock images and shit. An RV that we can actually go into. Okay, this is kind of nice. Oh. I'm gonna have to get used to these save points. Literally destroying my eyes. How dare you? She's traveling. I'm not saying she's not traveling. Oh, I'll wait at the bar Neely's. Oh. Oh, okay. We already have 2 Circolinas. Not us just like fully intercepting someone's letter, looking for someone else's wife named Mary, intercepting someone else's letter, meeting someone, like fully barging in on someone else's date. Like, what's wrong with us? What's wrong with this man? Mind your own business challenge. Do that challenge. Tyra Banks chiming in on Twitter like she was involved. Maybe she was. Maybe she was right there. Maybe she was the one who called the cops. Tyra was like, no, it's true. I was there. Oh, the Neely's bar is right around the corner, honey. You know what that means. Get the lube. Mama, get the lube. Find you an empty water bottle. You know what to do. It's time. It's time to get on our knees at Neely's. Neely Street. Let's go. Where's the door? Get me in. Oh, hello. Very unsuspecting side entrance. Neely's more like kneeling, honey. Yup. We're kneeling at Neely's. That's, you can't spell kneeling without Neely's. Hi, Andara. Oh, we have a map. Didn't we have this already? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this like... Why am I thinking that this is like the protagonist from the first game map that he used? It's probably not. But I hope I copied that into my own map. Whatever it is, we're going through the wood apartment. Kneeling for the wood. That's the thought process. That's the thought process. That's the vibe. Wall so full of glory holes it looks like Swiss cheese. Mama. Oh. A hole? Wait, what does that say? There was a hole. Oh, there was a hole here. It's gone now. Me when I leave an establishment. There was a hole here. They're gone now. Please. Gotta have those high up glory holes. I got a tall mouth. Jesus. Not a tall mouth. Oh god. Got that tall Gluck 9000. Slurperella. That's the one. That's the rebrand. Slurp slurp. Okay, serious question. Would y'all fuck this man? Wait, can I have the camera turn around? Would y'all fuck this man? Be honest. Is it a character flaw that I would consider? Is that a character flaw on my end? I would think about it. I mean, my options are pretty limited in Sand Hill. It's either James or the crackling bones. And you know, I'm still indecisive. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know which one is the better option here. Where is this apartment? We need to find our grinder hookup. Cause listen, we're not gonna find our wife. That's exactly the opposite of what we're gonna. Okay, whose bones are rattling? Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't mean to. Where the fuck is the rattle bones? Hello? She's running away from me. She's twerking. What the fuck is happening? Did y'all see that? She was doing a full-on Megan Thee Stallion choreography routine. Now what the fuck? She's screaming and rattling all over the place. Honestly, me after a grinder hookup. I keep making these grinder hookup references and I've literally never been on a grinder hookup in my life. But that's just comedy. That's just, you know, humor. The lock is broken. How the fuck am I supposed to get in? Yet. Yeah, she's fully like she's fully stealing the anaconda routine from Nicki Minaj. What's going on? Miss Rattlebones was fully gooping the girls at the gig. Oh. Hello, Rattlebones. That's what I'm gonna call them, the Rattlebones. Also, I just realized you can use the trigger, which makes a way more sense when it comes to the combat. So, that's what I'm doing. Thank you so much for that squirt. Not the cockroach. Did y'all see the fucking cockroach? Did y'all see the fucking cockroach just slithering by? No, ma'am. It's fall, I won't lie and say, when I say I've been considering downloading it again. Listen, you gotta get warm somehow. The CDC released a statement asking people not to stick their bits in pumpkins, so I guess I have to find another willing fruit. Not that. Also, why the fuck does the CDC need to make that statement? What are y'all doing with pumpkins? I feel like y'all Americans are loving pumpkins way too much. Y'all are sticking things in it. Mama. Absolutely not. Okay, I guess I'm just like going into the apartment. Can I not go in? Oh, there you go. Hello? I'm barging in. Oh, not my shadow kind of scaring me a little bit. Scary. Oh, hi. Oh. Thank you so much for letting me save the game. I'm never gonna get used to these save points, huh? A health drink. Oh my god, we just found like a healthy smoothie. A bottom definitely lives here. Mama, they're drinking health drinks instead of eating, just so that their ass is so fresh and so clean. That's the absolute truth. Not your jail purse. Stop. Not the rectum. Not the rectum jail purse. Absolutely not. Can't spell Percy without purse, I guess. Damn. A health drink, but it's fully just vitamin water. Please. Why is there a jail thing here? No. 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 Can y'all even see anything? Should I turn up the brightness? Oh, the lock is broken. Scary. Someone literally pay the light bill. Do that challenge. Purse first. Bob wrote that about me. Stop. Okay, as long as y'all can see what I'm doing. I totally don't want to turn up the brightness for my own sake. No. Is that a gun inside of a shopping cart? This is America core. Now this is American aesthetic right there. Mama, this is how you know this game takes place in America. Walmart gun. Can I not access it? Hello? Give me the gun. Give me the gun. I spend not even an hour in an American location and suddenly I'm yelling, give me the gun. Please. Just a little Walmart gun, you know, just a little casual. Just a little casual gun, a little gun, a little boom boom gun. I literally can't access it, huh? We have that effect on people. Please. Okay, so I am supposed to be able to pick it up. Okay. Because it's not letting me. It's not letting me. The hitboxes are probably a bit off, huh? Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Hello? Hello? It's literally not letting me. It's literally not letting me. What do I do? Should I unequip this? Oh, okay. I can't do it right now. Okay. Love that. Thank you for telling me. I would have been stuck there like, oh my god, it's like, I can't do it. I forgot James is like, no, 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 honey, it's too dark. Literally, he was like, it's too dark to read the map. Okay. Guess we're not reading today. Okay, everything is broken. It's too dark to do anything. Got it. Thank you so much. Ron? I hope I said your name right. Well, come on in also. Ugh. Oh, great. I don't have access to the map. I'm gonna be so turned around. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know about me. I mean, I guess it could be very wrong if he tries to, like, you know, feel around the cart and accidentally shoots the gun or something. I get it. I get it. I don't have a map of this area. Okay, love that. Okay, we have a very long map. We don't need to look into that. I don't need to get overwhelmed at the moment. Okay, nothing I can do. I guess I'm just gonna... Just kidding. I guess I can't go anywhere. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm trying to walk away from that interaction. Hello? Oh, is this a bathroom? Another cruising spa, honey? What does that say? Does that say dragon? What is that? Oh god, is something gonna jump at me? It's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Oh my god, it's stuck in the hole. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above. A gigantic turd. I just shit. I just shit through the trash chute. Just a full brick of turds. Gross. Gross. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Aren't you so glad that you're watching me while you're eating? Oh god. For someone who doesn't believe in God, I sure say oh god quite a lot. Anyone else? Anyone else? Is this relatable content for the girls? Oh. There's the fucking map. Love that. I mean, I can't access it. I can't really access it as much as I would like to. But at least we got the map. I forget. I literally... listen, it's been a couple months since I played the first one, so I literally forget that there's just certain things about this game that you need to do, like collecting the map immediately and like trying to figure that out as quickly as you can. Have I fully missed the flashlight, or is that something that's still happening ahead? Don't tell me any details. Just say yes or no in the chat if you know the answer. Or I guess you can say I missed it or it's later. Okay, didn't miss it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's the circled thing is the trash chute, I'm assuming. Did I try everything downstairs? Oh, I guess I couldn't because it was locked. Okay. Oh, she's around. Oh, I'll find her. I'll find her. Okay, I'm gonna try to, if I can... Oh, great. It's too dark to read the map. Lovely. So that's where the trash chute is. I'm gonna try all the doors just so that whenever I can access the map, I will know. I will know. Can I? Is this a lever I can push? No? Okay. Great. Gonna go down this hall. Oh, that's the timer. Stop everything. It's officially been an hour since I started this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop this timer. We're gonna move to this scene immediately. And I am gonna review the game under a minute. So let's do that. Hey, Bixby. Start a 1 minute timer, please.
I'll start your timer for 1 minute.
Perfect. Welcome to 1-to-1 Review, a show in which I play a game for an hour and then I review it for a minute. This is Silent Hill 2, a PlayStation 2 classic. I'm loving it so far. It definitely brings back the same vibes as the first Silent Hill. It's very mysterious. It's very scary, and you're just kind of like wandering around, not knowing about literally anything, and getting jumped by bone rattling creatures. And it's just a great time so far. There's definitely been an improvement as far as the graphics go. The gameplay seems very similar, which is good, but also doesn't feel like there's been much of an improvement as far as like the controls, as far as like all of that goes. But I'm definitely very excited to see what's coming up in this game and what the fuck is even going on here. You know what I mean? I must figure it out. And that's the timer. Perfect. Ooh, oh my god.